Hey guys, it's Yadi here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on how I got this look right here, and it's all drugstore makeup. I was super excited to film this because I know a lot of us are on a budget, including myself, and it's actually nice to know that there's a lot of good makeup, drugstore makeup out there. So today this is what I came up with, and I'm actually digging it. I'm digging like the purpley eyes with a dark lip. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. And as always, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye. So for my primer today, I'm going to be using the Nivea Post Shave Balm and just putting it all over my T-zone where I tend to get the most oily. Then I'm just going to moisturize my lips with a little bit of Vaseline. Moving on to my eyebrows, I'm going to use my NYX pencil in the color black. Now I'm going to use a little bit of the Age Rewind concealer to clean up my eyebrows. Then I'll be doing the same thing to the other eyebrow. Okay, now our eyebrows are done. We're going to move on to our lids. We're going to start priming them with the NYX eyeshadow base and put it all over the lid. Now I'm going to be setting my primer with the NYX eyeshadow in the color Lap Dance. For our eyes, we're going to be using the L'Oreal La Palette Nude 2 eyeshadow palette. I'm going to be taking that shade second to the last and just using it as my crease color. Now going in with that darker shade, we're going to use this right underneath where we put that crease color. And I did not know it was going to be that pigmented. That's why it looks a little crazy, but don't worry. I blended it all in. You can just watch me blend. Now that that's all blended, we're going to add a little bit more color to the crease and just make sure you blend and blend, blend, blend. Going back in with that Lap Dance color from NYX, we're going to use this as our brow bone highlight. Now we're just going to be cleaning up the edges. For mascara, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Great Lash mascara in the color black and just apply just a thin layer of mascara. For our liner, we're going to be using the NYC liquid liner. You already know this one's my favorite drugstore liner, and we're just going to be lining our wings. As you can tell, my wing got a little intense. Like I told you before, I even still have a hard time doing my wings sometimes, so I try to fix it. I ended up getting them pretty even, so don't worry. Like I said, it just takes practice and lots and lots of patience. Okay, and our wings are done. Moving on to lashes, I'm going to be using the Ardell Wispy lashes and the dual adhesive. Make sure to always go back and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now I'm going to go back with my NYC liquid liner just to conceal the lash band with my eyeliner. Now I'm going to add a little bit of mascara to blend my real lashes with my fake lashes. Now I'm going to be moving on to the face. Time to conceal those blemishes. I'm going to be using that NYX Green Concealer to conceal all my blemishes and any red spots I have. To conceal my dark circles, I'm going to be using the City Colors Orange Correcting Stick and then just blending it out with my finger. For foundations today, I'm going to be using the Matte and Poreless foundations by Maybelline in the color 230 and 238. I'll be mixing both of those together. I refuse to put my hair up. I just refuse. Moving on to concealer, I'm going to be using the Age Rewind concealer in the color medium. And I'm going to be doing the little triangle thingies and just highlighting a little bit of my face also. And then just blending it out with my finger. To set my concealer, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Coverall Pressed Powder in the color light medium. To add a little bit more highlight underneath my eye, I'm going to be using that light shade from the Contour Palette, also by Wet n Wild. To set my foundation, I'm going to be using the Revlon Colorstay powder in the color medium. Now to bronze my face, I'm going to be using that Wet n Wild contouring palette again, and I'm going to be using the dark shade now, just to give my face a little bit of bronze. I'm going to be using that same shade to contour my nose with, just to kind of make it a little slimmer. Now I'm going to go in with my Rommel Stay Matte powder and just powder wherever I get the most oily. Moving on to blush, I'm going to be using the NYX Baked Blush in Sugar Momma. Now I'm just going to be going back into that L'Oreal La Palette 2 and just finishing up my eyes. Ladies, please don't forget that blending is key. Yes, make sure you blend. Now we're just going to be adding mascara to our bottom lashes. Moving on to the lips. I'm going to line my lips with the NYX lip liner in the color Nude Beige. For our lip color, we're going to be using the Wet n Wild 908C in the color Sugar Plum Fairy. To line our waterline, we're going to be using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk. For our first highlight, we're going to be using the Wet n Wild highlight in the color Hollywood Boulevard. Ooh, that nose highlight though. Now we're going to be setting our face with the e.l.f. setting spray. For our second highlight, we're going to be using the Hard Candy Baked Bronzer in the color Tiki. Now after I finish dancing, this look is basically done. Thank you so much for watching.